All right, guys. So today we're going to be talking about the Spurs' recent struggles, the root cause that I believe is the reason. But before we get into anything, we want to give our thoughts and prayers out to those in Los Angeles who are struggling with the fires and just the whole state of California, really. Basketball is nothing compared to the struggle that we have for survival. So just prayers and thoughts for them. And of course, Greg Popovich as well. I'm sure Pop will be the first one to say, prayers to the people in the fires because, he has a team of medical personnel, experts around him. Financially, he's stable, and many of the people in California are going to be just life devastation after this. So anything contributed will help. I truly believe in that. Getting right into the Spurs, I have a lot to say. I have my opinion on why the Spurs have been struggling. The month of December, I believe they went 7-7. Even with Wembanyama's really a month to remember of all time. They've been 4-6 in their last 10. And for those who don't know, 4-6 dates back, and their last 10 dates back to when the news broke about the De'Aaron Fox trade. I personally believe that this is the one of the main reasons why the Spurs have been struggling, and here's why. The Spurs have always been renowned for keeping things in-house. I don't even know if this report is generated from anybody within the Spurs, and it very well could be. De'Aaron Fox is a great player, an offensive threat, an all-star. Is he a Hall of Famer as of today? No. He's not. He's not, in my opinion, somebody who's game-changing, take you to a championship. Is he a good second man? Yes. Will he take you to win a championship? I don't believe so, and here's why. Stephon Castle on the defensive end is a lot better than De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron Fox has a ceiling defensively that Stephon Castle has already surpassed. Now, offensively, has De'Aaron Fox grown more than Stephon Castle? Yes, but he's also been in the league for, I don't know, maybe 5 years now. Correct me on that if I'm wrong, but Stephon Castle's a rookie. We've seen what Stephon Castle can do when he's playing confidently. In my opinion, again, I wouldn't doubt Stephon Castle has, whether he's heard it from anybody around the organization or not, which I doubt, he's probably has it in his head that, hey, I may be on the trading block my rookie season. He probably enjoys the Spurs. I'm sure he does. Who would want to leave such a great situation with Victor Wembanyama? So I think it's trickling in to family business, as we would put it. And I don't think it should. Again, 4-6 since this news broke. If we go back to the standings, I mean, that really hurt us. We were 14-13 before our last 10, which, not anything too crazy, a little bit above 500, but now we're not 500. We're one game below. We know that being in the West hurts us. Being in the West, I mean, it hurts us to the extent of we are going to fall in the standings just by going on a 4-6 streak, which is not terrible basketball. We went one game under 500, but yet I believe we were 9th before all of this happened, maybe even 7th at our highest peak within our standings, and now we're 12th. We are not far from the bottom. We are on a 3-game skid. We've seen various frustrations with quote unquote thinking that we're too young of a team. We're not ready. I get that, but at the end of the day, we've been winning and now we're not. So I think that we just need consistency. That's the name of the game. I don't want to throw Steph Castle into any sort of trade mix. I think he's a superstar in the making. Jeremy Sohan, I just really think that we need him. So again, I may need to revisit the trade Devin situation, but I do think that would give us somebody in return, because Devin's a great player and a young player. I'm not saying that Devin Vassell is not somebody who can be on a championship team. I just don't think that he's what the Spurs need. The Spurs are moving in a defensive-minded mentality where everybody has to be locked into defense. Well, we have Wemby. What do we need such a great defensive effort? Well, just imagine. Wemby, Sohan, Castle, and then all we really need, in my opinion, is a three-point shooting skill that you have with them. I know the Spurs have also been shipping for a big man, so I do think that they need to consider that. I think Wembanyama has been very vocal about, and I can try to find an article, but he has said, I don't necessarily want to be the 5, the center. So that's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We're going to talk about a lot of things. Make sure that you guys like and subscribe. We'll have a lot of Spurs content coming out that's related to this. So again, hope you guys enjoyed. Leave comments about what you think. Look forward to speaking to you guys again. Go Spurs, go.